Ching.
We have a problem.
Good.
The identities of our serving agents have been exposed.
The country is in a state of complete chaos, and the universe sends me you.
Sir!
Yes, all right, Buff. We're going on a mission, not a honeymoon.
Yes, of course, sir.
So it had been about 7 or 8 years, I think.
Since the last one. Yes. Yeah, long time. Yeah.
What made this the right time to do it? I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not exactly the Fast and the Furious when it comes to churning them out. Well, I don't know. It just seemed like quite a good idea. I find the making of any movie very, very stressful and tiring, and I've just got to, because they're effectively 2.5-year projects for me, that I don't just turn up and do the acting bit, that I'm there in the first script meeting and there at the final day of the sound dub. So it means that it's a very long and taxing process, and by the time I've done it, I'm very happy to leave it for several years before I do it again. And also because I've got, other fish to fry. And, theatre I like doing, and TV I like doing, or Mr. Bean movies. There's usually something I want to do, just to refresh yourself, just so you're not doing the same old stuff. I'm not very good at doing the same old stuff over and over again. But at the same time, he's a fun character, Johnny English, and it was very nice to step back into his shoes. Do you, save up ideas throughout the years? I mean, how much input do you sort of have in terms of... That's a good question. Occasionally things that you think, oh, goodness me, yes, that's something. I remember we did something in the end credit sequence of the last Johnny English movie, which was him slicing vegetables and cooking in his flat to the music of the Hall of the Mountain King. And that was the thing that I remember wanting to do as a Mr. Bean sketch about 20 years previously. And I thought, actually, if we're looking for a silly thing to put in the end credits, why don't we do that? So occasionally these things come back to haunt you, but generally speaking, then I'm not constantly, in the next Johnny English movie, we can try this, we can try that. Generally speaking, it's a clean, blank sheet of paper at the first script meeting. Your characters, especially Johnny English and Mr. Bean, have an inexhaustible amount of energy. I mean, how do you keep up with the energy of your characters? It's a bit more... physical training I did in preparation for Johnny English Strikes Again than I'd done previously, but nothing too serious. I suppose I'm lucky that despite advancing years, that I still seem to be able to move about and move the body about in a silly and extreme way. The dance sequence is pretty remarkable. The dance sequence is fun. I'm afraid it was just me sort of farting about. Basically, that's all it was. There wasn't any proper choreography. It was just, what if I do this? Would this be funny? I seem to be able to keep on top of it. Do you see another Johnny English in your future, or maybe 7, 8 years from now? Yeah, exactly. 7, 8 years from now. I'll be pretty old. I doubt it, but you must never say never again, and I'm not going to say never say never. So I'm hoping... I doubt it, but I wouldn't rule it out. Cool. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising hope? I need a hero.
You're looking particularly beautiful tonight.
You're looking particularly beautiful tonight.
Ching.
We have a problem.
Good.
The identities of our serving agents have been exposed.
The country is in a state of complete chaos, and the universe sends me you.
Sir!
Yes, all right, Buff. We're going on a mission, not a honeymoon.
Yes, of course, sir.
Destination?
South of France, sir.
Arm the missile.
They're just cyclists, sir.
They're French cyclists, Buff, and they're obstructing Her Majesty's Secret Service. She's the key to this case.
I'm not sure I've ever met a man quite like you.
Let me clear up the uncertainty for you. You haven't.
virtual reality.
It's completely immersive, and some people lose track of their actual surroundings.
I think we can pretty much guarantee that's not going to happen.
Tell me the agent you've got in the field is making some progress.
Target acquired. This is a job for the shoebox inflator.
Don't open it in the car!
Can you reach your door handle?
Not really, sir.
Magnetic boots. Brilliant, son. No one must have the slightest clue we're here. Till we meet again.
That was sooner than I expected.